Welcome back to the channel, and thank you all for watching HCKT TV. Make sure you visit Everett, Kentucky. That's my hometown and the hometown of heroes. While you're visiting Everett, stay at Black Mountain Cabins and Campers, located there in Everett, Kentucky, just minutes from the trailhead. Also, while you're in Everett, eat at the Southern Belle Restaurant, located in downtown Everett. Also, if you support the channel, scan that QR code. Let's get started into this video. Thank you for watching. All right, everyone. Welcome back to the channel. Thank you all for watching and tuning in to HCKT TV. This is what happened with American Airlines and the Army helicopter. There's 27 victims from the plane, one recovered from the helicopter, all believed to be deceased at this time. I have heard that they may have found some survivors as I was getting dressed for work. So hopefully they make it and can tell their story. Here's what Fox is reporting out of D.C.
I'm listening right now to WTTG. We're now taking over to show you this. This is video from the Kennedy Center camera. And you see that explosion right there. That is the moment when this small plane apparently crashed into a helicopter. You see a fireball.
Right now, it's a very difficult situation out there with the cold. It's very dark, but there are numerous boats out there. There are dive teams out there.
A massive search and rescue effort continuing this morning after a passenger jet collided with an Army helicopter midair. It happened last night near Washington, D.C.
The jet was carrying dozens of passengers along with crew members at the time of the crash. Teams worked throughout the night to try and find survivors, but this morning we do know multiple people were killed in that crash. We have been following this breaking news story all morning long as it develops. Welcome to the Fox 8 Morning News at 7. I'm Cindy Farmer.
And I'm Melissa Painter. Officials tell us the American Airlines jet was carrying 60 passengers and 4 crew members when it collided with that Army Black Hawk helicopter with 3 soldiers on board. We know multiple bodies have already been recovered from that crash site. Here's what else we know so far this morning. The Federal Aviation Administration says the midair crash happened before 9 o'clock last night. American Airlines Flight 5342 was coming from Wichita, Kansas. As it was trying to land at Reagan National Airport, it collided with the helicopter that was out on a training flight. The collision happening about 2,400 feet short of the runway. Both aircraft falling into the Potomac River below. The crash prompted this massive search and rescue operation in the river involving hundreds of first responders, rescue boats, dive teams, and helicopters using spotlights to try and search through the rubble. Again, officials have not said how many of the 64 people on board the jet or the 3 soldiers on the helicopter might have been killed in the collision, but do say bodies have now been recovered. We know some of the people on the jet were U.S. figure skating championship coaches and skaters, along with some Russian skaters and coaches. Investigators will try to piece together the plane's final moments to determine what led to the crash, including contact with air traffic control and also a loss of altitude. We are expecting officials to give an update after 7:30 this morning, and you can watch that right here on Fox 8.
Officials completely shut down Reagan International Airport immediately after the crash, diverting any flights that were inbound there. This is a look at the airport's website, and you can see all of the flights are canceled. Officials say the airport will be closed at least until 11 o'clock this morning. The FAA had previously said it would be closed until 5 a.m. tomorrow morning. American Airlines has set up a center in their lounge at the airport for families of the passengers on board that crashed jet. American Airlines CEO Robert Isom released a video statement last night after the collision, expressing his deep sorrow and saying his company is cooperating with investigators.
We are actively working with local, state, and federal authorities on emergency response efforts, and the American Airlines care team has been activated to assist our passengers and their families. We're cooperating fully with the National Transportation Safety Board in its investigation and will continue to provide all the information we can. Our cooperation is without pause, and we want to learn everything we can about today's events.
North Carolina Senator Ted Budd also posted a statement to social media last night. He said he is praying for the families, loved ones, and all who were involved in that collision. We will continue to follow this breaking news.
Well, everybody, I want to thank y'all for watching. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't subscribed to the channel. I'll try to keep you updated on this as much as I possibly can. I want to pray for all the families that's involved in this stuff. I mean, this is just tragic. Very tragic. Anyway, guys, thank y'all for tuning in. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. As far as I know, that teen is still missing here in Harlan, so keep your eyes up for him. It's over in the community section. Y'all take care. God bless you. And pray for our country.